good evening, wherever you're from, wherever you're watching. Hope everything's going great for you. Today I've got a good, I would say workload. It's a mild day. I'm gonna take you along with me and see if you like what we got going on here. We're gonna start off with going to pick up one of my little trucks so I can go pick up my excavator so that we can get ready to do this day. One of the first things we got to do is get a 1,500 gallon lid set on a septic tank after I get my machine picked up, of course. But what we're looking at with the lid, it is sitting here on this trailer. I have to use my 14,000 pound excavator to move it, and I got to crank up this other truck. Got a little bit of things to do, but we're getting there. First off, need to check the oil in the truck. It's the main step in this whole entire process. Pull your dipstick. It's looking like it's been pretty close. I think we're gonna be okay with that. Uh-oh. You guys, y'all gotta stand up and work with us through the day, I'm telling you. Can't nobody laying down on the job except my old buddy Ethos over there. He likes to lay down every now and then. But I'll take you guys along in here. Here a purr. First off, make sure my boy in here gets his medicine for the day. Breakfast, I would think, of champions. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Hey guys, here we are arriving at our first location of the day. It is where our 14,000 pound excavator is sitting. It's not an extremely huge excavator, but it gets the job done. We're rolling up to a job site we just completed yesterday. It was 240 foot of drain field, septic tank. We're set up for a campground. Stay tuned with us and just see how we go through the day. I'll get my man Beefus here to kind of show you what we accomplished at this place. We had to come up and connect up here at half of these sites and go down, dig through rocks, everything else. But I tried to smooth that out best I could, and it is what it is. Y'all stay tuned. Got the machine loaded up. It's ready to go. We got the concrete lid over here. 1,500 gallon tank concrete lid. Got everything hooked up and ready to go. Ready to go, first job of the day. Sitting here in the truck. Boss man's up there handling boss man things. We just loaded up with the machine. Got the big machine off the trailer. There's the concrete lid right there. We got boss man working the excavator over here. Got to get this concrete lid put on. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I'm not the best at filming, and I'm not sure if it'll get any better or not, but we usually have pretty eventful days, especially when I'm working. I forget to film at times. So anyways, here we go. What we're doing now is checking deer feeders. This one is in need of some corn. And I've got Ephus here with me. Ephus is not his real name, but that's just what I call him because, anyways, that's what he needs. So I'm gonna take you along with me while we do this, and we'll see how it goes. See if you guys like this or not. I'll just show you the trails we got to get our deer. To do is feed these deer about once a week. We try to fill our feeders up, and sometimes we just don't have time to come do that. But today we got some little time. We're gonna see what we can do to feed these deer. My man Ephus over here is after a big one, I think, which we both are. But anyways, if y'all wanna keep seeing things like this, just let me know. If you want me to talk more, let me know. If you don't want me to talk more, let me know in the comments down below. But for now, I'll just let y'all keep riding, let y'all keep looking. Here we are at our next feeder here. I'm not sure. This is one they've been tearing it up, but basically all we have is a disc hair off a tractor connected to a 6-inch PVC pipe, and we're gonna top it off since we're here. Real simple, just gravity feeder, homemade. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do. We're real low budget around here, and sometimes that's the best way to do it. You know, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get after some big deer. And I'll just stay tuned this year. I'm gonna try to film the whole process, and usually we kill us a few good deer a year. I killed 149-inch buck last year. I think it was 134 the year before, and all this is leased land that we own. We try to manage it pretty well. We don't just kill anything small. Conservationists, I guess you could say, is what we are more than anything. But we'll take you on these journeys with us and see how you like it. So here we are back at this first feeder that we're going to fill up today. We're trying to figure out exactly the math on this situation, how much corn it takes us each week. We've got 50-gallon drums that we fill up with corn. It costs us about $40, and we really still don't understand or know how much corn we end up using. Just depends on how much the deer eat at times. But like I said, if you want a tutorial on how to make stuff like this, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's literally a disc hair off a tractor, a couple bolts through a PVC a few inches up, and you know, you start eating the corn, guess what? More come out. And it's just as simple as that. We'll go ahead and top this one on. Like I said, we try to simplify things here, and sometimes it does get complicated, but for the most part, we're gonna take you along and show you everything that we do. The big thing that we're trying to do with everything that we've got going on is we'll create content for the channel. And really, we're not doing anything extra, just our daily lives. We work a lot of septic tanks. We like to hunt, we like to fish. We like to pretty much do anything and everything there is. And I had a perfect video that I could have added in with this one today. Is I was moving a camper that was, man, I don't know, I couldn't tell you how old it is. It's 20 years old, but it actually a tight spot, just, you know, it's just hard. But we got it taken care of, and that would have been some good content for you guys to look at. So basically, the way we hunt is we hunt out of single-seater ladders. We hung out 2-seater ladders because I take my little girls. I got daughters that I take that with me. I actually got Ethan his first deer. Well, Ethan's his first deer about, I think it was 2 years ago. I think he scored 134 inches, so he's been ruined ever since. Yeah, and what we're doing now, we've got some porta potties that I've turned into deer stands. And the way we've done it is pretty interesting. I've got one up here I can stop and show you. It's kind of like the first ones that we've ever done. I don't necessarily like it, but we've got a build coming soon that I can show y'all that I think y'all enjoy. And what we do with it is basically cut and make windows with it, but now we've got 10-foot towers. It's going to be standing out. Swing door comes right up through the floor. We're taking the floors out of the toilet. Basically, that's what we're going to be hunting out of. We're repurposing the porta potties. They're old, they're used, they're not doing me any service anymore, and they're kind of pain in the butt to move. But we're going to see how these stands turn out. I think they're going to do pretty good. I think that worked out. Like I said, we're going to keep filming, we're going to keep doing, and if you like it, great. If not, that's all right. We're doing this for fun. And we can show you one of the ladders we got set up here on this little open field, but like I said, this is our own land that we own, and it's set up nice enough that we love it. So there's a stand up in there, and just for a quick little view of what you see and what you do when you're up here, we'll take you along. I know I'm supposed to have a safety harness and this, that on, but whatever.
Whenever all the trees die off, it looks real pretty.
Yeah. So that's what we got. Stay tuned. So that's our third and final feeder we're filling up for the afternoon. We just filled it up. I missed that part. Like I said, I'm getting used to video and it's hard to keep up sometimes, but right up there is our deer stand, aka porta potty. And I'll show y'all that, and then I'll show y'all the one that we're intending on building. When we build it, I'll kind of go through the process and film that whole deal in case anyone's interested in it. This right here was kind of like a quick, let me see how this is going to work, afternoon kind of thing. There may be some wall spin it, but that's basically it. You know, the door opens, got an office chair inside. We took the toilet paper roll, flipped it upside down. It's a little shelf. The windows, they pop open, hook up. Real simple, super simple. Open that window over there and show them what we got.
Give them got this. Like sitting down, hunting in the mornings. You got the feeder way down there. And this is your view in the mornings. Just enough to pick your little gun out and kill a deer. This one also opens too. But I mean, you got the feeder down there.
So the thing is, I watch YouTube. I see YouTube. He watches YouTube. I understand my videos are going to be choppy, sloppy. They're probably not the best in the world, but what they're going to be is 100% real. You're going to see the struggle. You're going to see the daily everything that we've got going on. I've been building a red iron building for 3 years. We turned it to a house. I just literally missed all of that I probably could have filmed and put up here that people would have enjoyed. And as much as we do, as much as we got going on, I figure people might want to start watching. We're still continuing building some of the stuff inside the red iron building. So for that, I will continue to film. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit here and there. A lot bear with me. Skip the parts you don't like. And we'll see how it goes. I want to thank y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Have fun. Y'all be safe and stay blessed.